What's poppin' YouTube? This your boy Jeter back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be looking at who's more toxic, men or women. Now this is gonna be a reaction video to a Kevin Samuels video. You know how that is, so you know it's gonna be a banger of a video. But like, subscribe, and we're gonna get into this. And today, I'm gonna be smoking on slaps. This is what this is gonna be called, slaps. It's a strain called slaps. Um, so we're gonna get into it, y'all. We're gonna smoke, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna have a good time with this one. Like I said, like and subscribe to the channel. Get my likes and subscribers up, man. Come on, man. We gotta get this channel up. And when you subscribe, if you want, you can drop in the comment after the subscription your name and show some love, man. Hope y'all enjoying your day. Let's get into it.
Unmute yourself, Missy. Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
good. How are you?
I'm well. How old are you?
26.
26. Okay. So what are we talking about? What do you have for me on the topic today?
To be honest, I just came in, but I see the title is
Who's more
Modern Women
toxic?
More Toxic Than Men.
Yeah. Are modern women
Um,
more?
I would say
You know you're gonna tell her to get on the camera or something soon. Let's see what she's gonna say.
half and half.
No, it can't be half and half.
Okay, so you want a yes or no answer?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a fair question. I mean, it's like, do you really think it's split down the middle 50-50?
I
So
mean, it
here's the
depends.
criteria. Toxicity is uh, evaluated based upon cheating, sexual and non-sexual time and attention, abuse, physical, mental and emotional, lying, where there's lies of omission, it's deception, and then abandonment, breaking up, leaving. Who does those four things more, men or women?
I think that's some good criteria to base it off of. What y'all think off that? I'm sure he's probably gonna go through each one to see who does, you know, the one the most between men and women. What y'all think, man? I think I'm gonna tell you what I think so far. I think when it comes to certain cheating, I think women cheat more because of all the attention y'all get on social media and stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all always gotta do. Y'all got, for backup D. Y'all know what I'm talking about, ladies. Yeah, I know y'all probably laughing and smirking when I said that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all always usually got backup D. And y'all got way more backup D than we dudes got backup P. Like, that's just straight facts. And when it comes to the abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, I think that depends. You know what I mean? When it comes to verbal abuse, I think women do that more. Physical abuse, it's kind of hard because a lot of men get abused and don't say nothing. Like, I had a few girlfriends go upside my head over some dumb shit. You know what I mean? Back in the days. You know what I mean? So I would say, from my experience, women are more abusive. You know what I mean? Because in my life, nothing but women have abused me the most. You know what I'm saying? Like mom, girlfriend, stuff like that. So that's just me. You know what I mean? I know y'all like, who would abuse such a pretty face like this? It happens, man. Ladies, it happens. Y'all know how crazy y'all get. And fellas, it doesn't matter how good you think you look. If a female doesn't respect you, she don't respect you. But let's get back into this, man. Subscribe, like, and drop a comment on what y'all think I just said from what we watching. Let's get back into this video.
I'd say men.
Men cheat more than women.
I mean, from what I've seen, yes.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't really know the real,
Women and men
statistics.
cheated. Okay. Okay. You talking about sexual cheating?
Sexual cheating, emotional
Oh no, no,
cheating.
hold on. Emotional cheating. You mean to tell me that men have more females in their friend zone than women have men in their friend zone.
Women
No,
have
no,
more for
means that's the
sure.
Okay,
Y'all
then
know
friends.
stop, then
that,
that's
ladies that's
cheating.
watching. Facts.
Women have
Having male
friends.
friends.
Hold on. Men in your friend zone is just break glass in case of emergency dick. It's attention. It's cheating. How many women could hand their phone over to their significant other unlocked, and their text messages, their emails, and their DMs would stand up to not dealing with flirtatious men?
Yeah, ladies, how many of y'all would stand up? Let's watch this video. How many of y'all personal phone would stand up to this test that he's talking about? How many dudes y'all got y'all flirting with, even though y'all got boyfriends? Funny story. Let's put some true stories in. Let me put some true experiences in here in these videos from my life. Like, I'll be on dating sites or whatever, right? And on dating sites, I'm seeing more and more females straight up putting in their profile in a relationship, only on here to talk to friends and to like stream and stuff like that, or in a relationship, like just looking for guys to send me gifts, and just like, where have we gone in society where that's just like, it's just crazy because most of those dudes, those girls, I guarantee it, if they were to be in relationships with, if they really are in a relationship with other dudes, their dude can't do the same thing they're doing. They're dating beta males and simps. No real man would stand for that, ladies. I'm just being real. And I'm an alpha dom type. You know what I mean? I like my girl submissive. You feel me? That's just what it is. Submit to me, and that's just what it's gonna be. But man, let's get back into this, man. Drop a comment, subscribe, and like. Let's get this channel up.
Not many.
Then women cheat more because
Yeah.
men cheat 24% rate. Women and men cheat roughly at the same rates, but women, when it comes to attention, cheat at a far higher rate. All right, let's get on to abuse, emotional abuse, verbal abuse. Who is more emotionally or verbally abusive, men or women?
Women.
Men.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you have women saying, talk about you a bitch, you a fag, you got a little dick you can't screw, you see men are being verbally abusive to women in public.
In today's age,
You see
no. A lot
men
of
being verbally abusive to women in public.
well, I mean, if you're speaking
You
about,
see men being verbally abusive to men to women in public.
yeah, yeah,
Where?
social media in person.
No. That's not in public. That's online. In person, where?
Well, in person, as in like relationships,
Where?
I've seen.
Where?
I mean, to give you an example, I've seen, um, couples argue in public before, and I've
Okay,
seen a
and when you
man.
see couples argue in public, you're telling me that you see women being more verbally and emotionally abusive, men being more verbally and emotionally abusive to women than the opposite. Ma'am, that is outright lie. It's false. There have been so many experiments pulled on this. You can go on YouTube right now and just look at situations where they will have a man berating a woman in person, and everyone comes to this woman's aid, and then a woman can be actually hitting a man in the same area and people just avoid it. Ma'am, you're not being honest.
No, I feel like I'm being
That's
honest. I mean,
facts.
yeah. I mean, there's literally songs out today
All right.
verbally abusing.
So can women talk about cutting men's dicks off on TV and laugh about it?
Yes.
I know where he's going with this. Definitely, women can definitely talk about verbally abusing men on public platforms way more than men can talk about abusing women. Like, I'm talking about the non-sexual way and all that. Like, and when women do it, they just laugh as a joke. If a man does it, it's not gonna be taken as a joke. It's gonna be taken serious. You know what I mean? Like men can't joke about stuff like that. So yeah, I already know he's going with this. What y'all think, man? Comment down what y'all think.
Yes.
Can men talk about doing any kind of violence like that to women and laugh about it, let alone not be canceled?
I mean, most of the time, no.
What do you mean most of the time? Don't play with me.
Most of the time, but there's
Most of the time, man, don't play with me. You answered succinctly when I asked about women to men. And see, this is the part of the problem, the disingenuousness.
Hey, you can tell Kevin Samuels an Aries, man. You can tell he an Aries just like me. You can just tell the way he be going, man. We don't be taking no bullshit, no bull, no BS, man, no BS. Gotta watch my language on YouTube.
You know, women can openly talk about being violent to men. I got a video up on Instagram right now with over 500,000 views where a woman talk about if your man cheat on him, beat his ass. It's fun. Women talk about keying a man's car and doing all kind of stuff. Are you going to have a serious conversation? Or are we going to, or do we just need to get out of here? Because you've already struck out two. You know, and I both know women can sit around and talk about being abusive to men and laugh about it. A man says anything about a woman and you want to cancel it. If we're not on that same page, there's no reason to even have a conversation.
I mean, I do agree in some ways, but I
There's no
can't always
some
agree.
ways, ma'am. Who are more who okay, are women allowed to get away with being abusive to men on public in line and in the world without consequence?
Yes.
Yes.
What do y'all think, y'all? Do y'all think that's true? Cause I definitely do. Like, comment down what y'all think, man, and subscribe to the channel. You haven't subscribed, and drop a like, man. I don't care. I'm gonna keep saying it, y'all, cause I'm gonna keep saying it until we get to our goal, man. We gonna get our channel up, man. You know what I'm saying? Show love for the channel, man. Got love for y'all. Show love to the channel. Let's get it going.
Are men allowed to do the same thing without consequence?
No.
Then what are you talking about? Chris Brown was just 2 weeks ago, a woman accused him of the R word. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. If y'all want to see, if y'all want me to talk about that and react to that, we can have a discussion on that and chill. Let me know in the comments if y'all do. But that was crazy how that girl accused Chris Brown of that. But he kept his receipts, man, and he threw her right back under the bus. You know what I mean? I think females like that should go to jail for stuff like that. I mean, because if he could have went to jail, she should definitely go to jail for false allegations, man. We gotta put up. They gotta put up some type of like set an example for females so they know, man. Listen, you lying, you doing the same amount of time that the dude was gonna do if he would have really did it.
Yes.
Is she in jail?
No.
She was suing him for how many million?
Remember, it was definitely a lot though.
And does that happen more often than? And when do you hear
She need to be locked up. Don't let her out. No, don't let her out.
about this with men? See, this is the problem. You ladies are not honest. The violence thing, the abuse thing is far more tilted with women. Women are emotionally, verbally, and physically more abusive than men. Women put their hands on men all the time.
Yeah, I can agree. I can agree with that.
So so then the abuse thing, ma'am, is all physical, mental, verbal, all of it tilted to women. Cheating. You already admitted that women are there's DMs and things couldn't stand up. You're talking about having sex, and men and women cheated roughly the same rates. So already the seesaw is already heavily tilted in on women's down. Next, lying. Who lies more, men or women?
Woman, oh my, for sure. Like women lie, like for sure. For the appearance, to what they say, to what they do, to how they are. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100% Don't get me wrong. Like dudes be faking on it too, but women are way better at faking. Like women, y'all can pick up on a dude being fake way faster than we men can pick up on y'all being fake. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? Women lie way more. I mean, makeup, fake lashes, fake. I mean, let's just get into it, man. What y'all think, man? Ladies, y'all go down there and calm down. Y'all think y'all lie more or dudes lie more? Be honest, ladies. Be honest with it. You know what I mean? None of your girlfriends are gonna be seeing this. You know what I mean? You could be honest. Fellas, what y'all think, man? I'm pretty sure I already know what most of y'all think. But let's get it.
Women.
Men.
Really? Is that your hair?
No.
That's a lie. A woman's
Okay,
very
but
existence. Ma'am,
if,
excuse me. An attempt to deceive. That is not.
Good. He said, "Is that your hair, ma'am?" No, then that's a lie. He called her hair a lie. Hey, yo, what's that one song? The devil is a lie. Hey, beep beep. Whatever, however it goes. The Rick Ross and JD song. The devil is a lie.
Not your hair. Women lie through your existence. Waist trainers, makeup.
yes,
Ask a
but it
woman's
isn't.
age. Excuse me,
But
ma'am.
the
Yo, Kevin Savage said, "Women, you lie through your existence." Wow. I'm sure that probably hit a few of you women right in the heart, dagger in the heart. Oh my God. But he's kind of right about that, though. He is kind of right. You know what I mean? He's definitely right about that. He said, "Ma'am, is that your hair?" No, that's a lie. Good.
the the question was
Oh,
who
we're
lies more.
getting we're getting there. We're just starting from the top.
Okay.
Hair. Are most women wearing their natural hair today?
Most women,
N-
probably not.
No, then that's a lie. Most women are they wearing their are women wearing their nails? Are they wearing some sort of acrylics or press on those long adornments?
Mostly acrylics.
Oh, thank you. Another lie. Makeup. How many women come out of the house with just their natural face? Most
Probably
women.
not all.
Thank you, ma'am. Do you not
That
understand
does-
that those are? Excuse me, ma'am. It's not makeup. It's a lie. It's not how you look. And see, the fact of the
Okay.
matter is,
Oh,
the fact of the matter, audience, is women have been so conditioned to be able to lie to us. If a man who was 5'6" walked around with 3-inch lifts in his shoes, women can walk, but y'all walk around with heels. You walk around with fake hair, fake nails, makeup. Now you got waist trainers, all other kind of stuff. Men, women, it is a woman's prerogative to change her mind. That's an old adage, right?
yeah.
Allowing women to be flaky. How many times do you think how many women today are actually single, meaning talking to how many single women actually have no men that they're talking to? What percentage?
I'm not sure.
Probably a very low percentage because most females are always talking to more than one dude, entertaining it. That's just the age we live in with social media and stuff. Ladies, y'all know I'm telling the truth about that. I don't want to hear it. Y'all are always usually talking to more than one dude, even down to married women. But they wouldn't want to divorce their husbands quick if they were. So, yeah, low percentage, man.
It's
But
probably low though. Usually you
right.
do have.
But then you ask an average single woman if she's single, and are single women today truly single?
No, they usually have a backup or two.
Then that's another lie now, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it just depends on how what if you don't really want to go around meeting people being like, yeah, I'm talking to 4 or 5 people right now.
Why
Usually
not?
people don't really.
Why not?
Hey, fellas, keep an eye on what she's saying. A lot of females lie to us all the time to how many people they talking to, how many dudes they talking to, and their body count. Listen to what she's saying. Oh, we don't want to beat down low. Nah, just be real. If you're interested in a dude, tell him like, hey, by the way, there's a lot of competition. I got a lot of male friends, so we can know and put it in perspective. Like, oh, she entertaining mad dudes, so we can be on the same stuff. So we don't have to take you as serious because you shouldn't take a woman as serious if she's doing all that. In my mind, if she claims she's trying to start a real relationship with you, that's just how I feel. And it goes for dudes too. It goes both ways, man. For real, for real.
Not
I guess this steers the other person from speaking to you. You
exactly.
know, yeah.
So you
So a lot of
lie. So you lie. You
And
take
that's
a
why
no,
they lie.
man's, excuse me, you take a man's choice away. If a man does not want to deal with a woman who is talking to several men, by lying to him, you take his choice away.
Hey, ladies, why don't you remember that when you lie, think about that. Same thing when a man lies to you, they take your choice away. When you lie to a man about what you're doing, you taking his choice away because he might not have wanted to deal with a female anything like you, but you lying to him thinking you're something that you're not. So keep that in mind, man. We gotta get things right, man. Just be honest with people, man. Everybody just gotta be honest. Stop all the fake. You feel me? Stop all the toxic stuff. Man, we gotta be a little toxic because this day and age, women like that. So, but women, y'all gotta stop being toxic. Oh no.
If that man had a sexually transmitted disease and didn't tell you before having sex with you, wouldn't he be taking your choice away to decide to not have sex with him?
yes,
Thank you. See, it's funny to me that women can get real clear when it's them, but when it's us, it's all very gray area. So, ma'am, women lie more than men. Most modern women's very existence is a lie.
What I want to put up there. Women play dumb way more than men. This girl, she knows she's just playing dumb. Man, we fellas, the ones that get females and actually, what I mean. We in the dating pool and actually get female attention, all that. We can tell when a female is lying and all that playing dumb shit. We can just tell, and she definitely playing dumb. I'm just saying, ladies, fellas like fellas like me, we know.
You lie about your body count. You lie about your weight. You lie about your age, credit rating, jobs, all kind of stuff.
but you
Women
don't
lie.
think,
Women lie. I'm sorry, lie. Go
but
ahead.
you don't think the same.
Women be lying. Women be lying.
Excuse me.
You don't think men do the exact
No,
same.
no way. No. How are men walking around physically lying?
Well, I mean, physically, you can't really physically lie on a man, but
Then stop
relationship
right there,
status.
ma'am. Then stop right there. Then there's no way to even bring that into parity.
But what about relationship status and things
A
like that
man
of
is
that nature?
you're no men. 30% of men under 30 are virgins.
I don't know about that.
That's the problem. When women think about
That's a fact. And that's another thing. Women project what they are onto men. They think just because they're talking women, y'all gotta stop doing this. Just because you're talking to 60 dudes at one time doesn't mean every other man that you're attracted to is doing the same thing. Some of us men out here, I will believe most dudes I know have a way lower body count than every female I know. Most females I know have sex with more than 10 dudes. More than you got fingers on your hand. More than you got fingers, man. On both your hands. That's fact. I know some of y'all probably looking at the camera like, dang, I got more than 10. Yeah. So I'm just saying, most of my homies have a way lower body count than all the females I know. That's just a fact. And that goes to show you, man, y'all got too much access. Y'all need to slow down. Close your hole up, man. Close your legs, man. Each dude that you let take a ride in your car puts more mileage on you and you are worth less money. You don't want a high mileage car, right? And you dang sure don't like when the dealership tries to sell you a high mileage car on high market value, higher than what it's worth. So you ladies gotta know your worth too. If you know you've been with a lot of dudes, you know you ain't worth much. That's just what it is. I'm sorry, you're not worth much. Just what it is. Just take what you can get. You know, just be what it is, or at least fake what you are. You know what I mean? At least cankle it up, tighten up.
About men, you only think about the men you want to fuck. You don't think about all men. And
No,
I
I
say,
mean,
excuse me,
I think
excuse me, you don't know, and I do, because I've studied the numbers. And that's the problem. Women today are so disconnected from who men are. You focus on the top 20% or top 10% of the men that you find attractive. Why is it so hard for you to believe that 30% of men?
well, because I've dated in my past time, and I have girlfriends, and a lot of the men that I've met or they've met are definitely not virgins. They're definitely, sleeping around for sure.
Mm-hmm. And
And under 30.
excuse me. And what about the men that wanted to date you that you did not date?
Um, Most of them were the same.
No. What about the men that wanted to sleep with you or date you that you rejected? And the same with your friends. Who were they going to turn to?
No, they would turn to the man who has slept around compared to a man who probably hasn't. But I mean,
There's
I'm
no
just
but,
saying,
ma'am. You just cut your own argument right there. You only talk about the men that you and your friends are kicking it with. The men that get rejected, you just assume where are they gonna go. Man, no disrespect, man. But are you walking around with a bunch of supermodels as friends?
no, but they're
I can
pretty.
guarantee you, she is
Uh,
not.
uh okay.
And they're
Excuse me. I'm
cute.
trying to. I'm trying to be light. I don't think you want to go down that path.
They're pretty. They're pretty.
As if you don't seen with Kevin Samuel, she definitely does not want to go down that path because the way she looking, yeah, we rate women over here. Um, alpha, yeah, alpha shit. We rate women over here. I will give her scale 1 to 10 a 3, and I can't even see her that close, but I can already tell she probably like a 3, and that's just being real, like a 3. And then her mindset and all that definitely makes her a solid 3. Like she playing dumb, delusional, and all that. Like playing a little bit of the games. Yeah, she a 3. Y'all. What y'all think, fellas? What y'all think she is on the scale? Ladies too. Ladies, y'all rate. Ladies, we know y'all the ultimate raters. So you know what I mean. What y'all think about her? Rate her, and the older woman. We're not even gonna speak on her. Like, do we need to? Like this grandma out here, like she trying to be young, compete with the young girls. Like, girl, get out the game. But but yeah. Let me know what y'all think. Rate her 1 to 10 in the comments, ladies and fellas. Let's get it. And fellas, man, subscribe to the channel. Ladies, sub to the channel. You already know what it is. Let's get back into this.
They're pretty
Okay,
women.
man.
They're
But
not.
all right. But what about the men that you reject though? If they can't get you and you're average, where do guys
Yeah,
who can't get an average woman go?
they go to other women.
You're not. They don't even
Single.
get it, guys. They don't get it. They don't get
I'm
it.
not a
Gentlemen,
lot.
ladies, audience. This is how women think. You to have sex. A woman just has to offer sex, and somebody will do it. And they think because they can get laid, it's as easy for men to get laid. Absolutely not. So, lying, women deceive far more often than men. And then abandonment, ma'am,
I mean, in
leaving.
a relationship.
And nope,
So,
nope, we've already gone down that path. Abandonment, breaking up in relationships. How many times has a man left you?
I mean, to be honest, I've been in a relationship for like 6 years, so I can't really.
How many times have you ever had a man break up and leave you?
Yes, yes.
How many relationships have you had?
4.
How many of those have a man left you?
Um, 2 out of them, out of 4.
Mhm. Right. In marriages today in the black community, 8 out of 10 divorces are found by women. Women leave relationships at anywhere from a 70 to 90% clip.
Well,
Women
I
are
can believe that. I can believe
so
that
if
for sure.
women are so why are women afraid of somebody divorcing them or leaving them when you're the ones that walk out of boyfriend and girlfriend relationships, dating and marriages? Why are women worried about men lying on them when women openly walk around living a lie, breathing a lie to where you can't even separate the truth from fiction? Why do women worry about men cheating when women cheat at almost the same rate sexually and cheat far more when it comes to males in their friend zone, time and attention and resources from your beta male orbiters and friends? Why are women so
Preach.
afraid about men and abuse when women are far more abusive emotionally, verbally, and increasingly physically?
Let's go,
According
Kevin
to what
Savage.
you
Let's
just laid
go.
down in
Let
your
him have it.
own words, women are far more
Throw the
toxic.
facts. Let's go.
And that's why your godfather is where he is. Because women,
That's a fact. Because if Kevin Samuels wasn't speaking the truth, his channel would be the biggest it is on these type of topics for men and women. Y'all both, men and women, watch because he speaks that real. Even if it's something females and some dudes don't want to hear, facts are facts. You gotta deal with them. Gotta live with them.
do not deal with reality. They do not deal with truth. And you have to break down each and every one of their discussions and arguments, point by point by point. And then at the end, she still will not admit that women are more toxic. She'll say, well, it just depends. Well, it just
No, I mean,
depends.
I can see women being more toxic in today's age for sure. I just do think that there's it's just kind of hard to say all women are more toxic when there's a lot of
Well, see what I mean? See what I mean? She just did it.
I
It's
just
hard to say
I'm just
all women. Ma'am, are generalizations valid?
yes, you could say yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
So
you're right
why
on that
is it
one.
why? But I want you to understand the emotional gymnastics women and women like yourself go through to not hold women accountable. It's just hard to say all women. How many women does it need to pertain to for it to be all? How many women is enough to say all? What
I
percentage?
would say at least 50%.
And the and everything I've given you is far more than the majority. But you still said it's hard to say all. But this is the point. This is my
Yeah.
point, folks. And understand something. This is why men are so frustrated dealing with women because you guys one after one. No, it's men. No, it's not men. It's you guys.
Well,
And we're going to end it right there, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. That was a good time, man. We definitely, I'm sure we all learned a lot from this video. But comment what y'all think down. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and I'll see y'all in the next one. We out. Yep.